Tip number two is about an article I saw pop up on Newsweek. And Newsweek, I like Time Magazine. I don't consider it a reputable, never has been a reputable organization. There are a lot of US propaganda tools for the CIA. And that's helpful in the sense that when you see them pushing a topic or a narrative, you know that it's institutionally pushed and stuff like that. So all of a sudden, Newsweek had this article about the EB-5 program saying visa power, how China is buying its way into America's heartland, and really saying this EB-5 program is a shady program where Chinese people are Communist parties trying to take over America. And it talks about this project in Arkansas, one of the poorest states in the US, according to the article, is a surprising set of investors. Chinese investors are seeking residency through this path by investing there and creating programs. And so, in making it like sound like it's this secret program that no one knows about or that no one knows what's happening. Whereas if you are an EB-5 practitioner, you know the I-526 and the source of funds craziness, the long 10-year wait times nowadays to get the EB-5 approved, along with removal conditions. It gives ample time for the U.S. to do every kind of background check and personal background check that is needed. Keep in mind, they needed removal conditions, potentially an interview. If they're in the U.S., there's adjustment status interviews at the embassy. There's constant processing interviews, police certificates, huge background checks. It's really just stupid for them to fearmonger this. And there's a part here that says, this quote, the fundamental question that needs to be asked is, would this transaction allow or facilitate the influence of an adversary state or adversary actor to detriment of the United States, both from the economic health, sustainability, resilience, as well as national security of the United States? That's a quote. So let's analyze the quote first and then go to the next part. Like these investments, regional centers are fully vetted by the government. The USCIS, DHS could just run in there and see what's going on. And then most of the people that are doing this program EB-5 are just like rich people there who have the whole system for EB-5 that they have created for them to get their money in. So it's just like the stupidest thing you could quote. But then who quoted it? Said a U.S. official with knowledge of the situation who was granted anonymity to speak as they were not permitted to discuss this issue publicly. And they're saying the answer is yes, it's having all the problems. So the government is putting out somewhere, not giving them permission to talk, but anonymity. So that you see how shifty those things are. So that's this crazy article is just this garbage on Newsweek.